I gave up everything for my addiction, and not because I wanted to, because somewhere inside me it was like I had no choice. I can't explain to you, like, I didn't want to lose my kids or hurt anybody or anything like that, but I lost them. I hurt a lot of people along the way, and I still make my mistakes, and actually this year I've got a lot of karma to build back up, but I'm gonna try. So if anybody out there thinks this is a fun lifestyle, it's not easy to get out of. Once you're addicted, and it becomes more than just an addiction. It becomes your lifestyle. It becomes your crutch. It becomes the only thing that you know how to get out of bed for in the morning. Because for myself, I lost everything and I'm not getting it back. So for me to get clean and sober is, you know, I have to really be liking myself and doing it for, you know, I have nothing outside of my addiction to work hard for. Well, I do now. I mean, I've got my kids, even, you know, they're awesome. And I have this hopefully new bright career in front of me if things work out. But if not, I don't think I deserve to live that way anymore. And that's what people have to come to. They have to come to a place where they realize that they don't deserve that. They deserve better, and their families can't give up on them. Tough love doesn't fucking work. All that does, and I know this because I'm my mother now. I used to beg my mom to, please, Mom, why don't you love me? Why can't you quit? Why don't you stop? And when that was done to me and people forced me to get out of their lives until I made better choices, all that did is breed more shame and more guilt in me, and all it did was make me want to use. I'm not saying enable anybody, because, you know, giving somebody money to go get high is not what they need, or letting them come and stay with you until they steal from you stupid is also not what they need. But they do need to know you love them, and they do need to know that you're there to maybe pick them up and take them to a meeting if they need it. Or I don't do meetings anymore, but some people do. Works for some people, not others. But or take them to detox or something. I mean, just make sure that you're hugging the people that are addicted that you love, because tomorrow they might not be here. And let me tell you, that's a definite reality. So many people, we're still dying down here, man, and we're not getting any help. Instead, they're going to build a 5-star restaurant next to our survivors totem pole. And I say our because the person who carved it in honor of the people that are still here, that are surviving. And we are still here and surviving, and now so it's our totem pole, and now they want to build a patio to go with some restaurant that they built in place of that pawn shop that used to be there in Pigeon Park, which is a kick in the teeth. But this is what they do they don't care about us. And so I'm reaching out, and that's why I started this channel, was to reach out to the general public and to let you know that we are people and we are fighting for our lives. And I know that you sometimes see some of the like scabier parts of what happens down here, like the people in the doing their, you know, I know what you see, because I can see it, and I know, like, it's hard to see, but these people are in pain. I mean, nobody's there for them. We've been struggling with this fentanyl, W18 thing all by ourselves for years, and without help. Like, I don't know what to tell you. I'm just reaching out to the public to maybe help stop the gentrification in our neighborhood and start building up low-income residencies. And, you know, because when I got my home, that made it easy for me to change. Not everybody does, but it also keeps them off the streets, out of, or excuse my language, out of, you know, stops them from doing a lot of crime. It gives them a self-esteem. It gives them a safe place to go at night, and eventually people will start to change. Maybe not in, like, the way that, you know, they're not going to wake up one morning and be, oh my God, I'm going to go to school and be like, you know, it doesn't happen that way. But they're baby stepping, they're small changes, but it helps. And they need to build more places for people to go get clean. That's all there is to it, because when a person has that mindset, they say, I want to get clean, can I go to detox? And there's no beds. They lose those people because they decide, screw it, they go back out and use. You have to catch them right now, like right now, and get them in a bed. And even if they leave again, they'll, you know, that chance for somebody to get better should be greater than a coffee shop or making Hastings the most walkable street in Vancouver by 2020. That's bullshit. This is our home. They should let us keep it. It's sad to see what's going on down here. And it's sad to think that in a couple of years, I'm going to be homeless. So let's think about, that's why, trying to work on some new things. But you never know what happens, right? Life threw me some lemons right now. I'm trying to make lemonade, but I still can't be sure what's going to happen with myself, because I don't ever chance anything when it comes to fate, because anything can happen. I can step outside and fall into a pit full of crack and start up again. You never know. Hopefully, I doubt it, but hopefully not. But yeah. Anyways, that's what it feels like to be one of us. It's hopeless sometimes, and sometimes it's the drugs that keep us alive. I know there were times that if I hadn't been using, I probably would have slit my wrists. But, I did some dope and it kept me alive. And sometimes it's what we use to kill ourselves too. So it's very, very touchy, scary thing. And I know that if you don't know what it's like to be us, then you're not going to, don't judge a book by its cover, and don't judge an addict by the drugs they do, because it's not them, it's their addiction. It's their survival skill. Anyway, I will post this video. I'm going to watch it and then see if it's postable. And then I will get to work on another video. Actually, I'll post another video about the movie so that people can get the time and date and where it's going to be, because this might be our last showing in Vancouver. And it's won all kinds of awards, and it's like it's playing for real causes. It'll be really good if people come. All the proceeds are going to go to help a nonprofit organization. Anyways, yeah, Downtown Eastside Lives Matter. Peace out.